I've done over $352,000 with SMMA in the past year, and in this video, if you give me 9 minutes of your time, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. And just so I can show you guys the proof, let's go to my QuickBooks where I manage all my books. You can see a total of $352,000 right here. And I can scroll down. There's all like the Stripe payments, and all just payments. So let's get back to it. I'll put a 9-minute timer right here. As you can see, let's go ahead and I was going to start that right there. Perfect. So number one, you need to realize that SMMA is not the same. It's not the same how it used to be. Because the way that Iman Ghazi or all these other gurus that you saw online, like how they did it, it's not the same. Old methods that you used back in the past, that were used in the past, like, you get a client, you sell them into a bit like a retainer or XYZ, it's just not going to work. The same outreach methods you did back then is not going to work the same. Because we're in a moment right now, like we're in a market where basically there's a lot of trust issues right now. Just a lot of trust issues. It's not just like hey, you do outreach, you make money. Like, you have to realize that this is how I was able to be different. And I'm going to get into that. And the second point is that you have to run a performance-based offer. And by that, I don't mean doing, basically like a lot of free work. Is that you run a paper close or a paper appointment or a paper lead. It's basically an offer that you get paid on the back end, but obviously you want to have an upfront cost, an upfront basically like fee. Let's say either have a fee of like 3K, like 2K. We had an upfront fee of about 3K every time you come on board. And we also make money on the back end. Now you're probably wondering, why should I do this over a retainer? It's because one, you get paid upfront about $2,000 to $3,000, and then also you make money on the back end. So for example, if you do, let's say, like a paper appointment, right? He pays you 3K upfront, and then in the first month you're getting about 15 appointments. He pays you $150 per appointment. Now let me get my calculator out right here. So then $150 times 15 appointments. That's $2,250. He paid you 3K up front. Now you just made $5,250 in the first 30 days. And also, a good thing about doing this offer is that you get very cheap calls when you're running ads. It's easier to get calls on cold call. It's easier to get call on SMS. Like, it's just way easier because it's a more no-brainer offer. This is what the market wants right now. It's not the same where they don't want to pay monthly retainers anymore. They're looking for someone that has basically skin in the game in every single niche. Like, they just want someone that has skin in the game. Now, you run a performance-based offer. And then number three is to be different. Don't seem like every other person. Because like, if you realize is that you running a performance-based offer will already make you seem different. Because everybody else that they want to get called from, whoever calls them, let's say like a cold call or like every single ad they see, it always says, oh, I guarantee you XYZ this, I guarantee XYZ this, or hey, this is XYZ I'm calling about because I do this, whatever your service is, and I guarantee you XYZ amount. Or they will do, oh, only paper close, but in the moment they get on the call, they just permanently they just bait and switch the guy. And they don't like that. Like, in this, I guess, like, in the age that we're at right now in SMMA, this is what works. Like, I run my own agency still, like, at this moment. Like, I'm going to show you guys, I'll show you guys my back end. I'm not going to show you guys my front end. There's no point. But as you can see, this is my dollar right here, our internal call center. And I've calls being made it, like, at all times. So it's not like, I'm running my agency. Like, I'm in the market exactly with you guys. Like, it's not like I'm just making up some bullshit. Like, I'm telling you exactly what works right now in 2025. Number four would be do things that move the needle. I'm telling you guys right now, I have met so many people that do bullshit. By bullshit, I mean, you're worried about the wrong things. You need to do things that bring money in. That's either one, you making new ads, you making calls, you hopping on calls, right? Or two, improving your backend, and not improving how your website looks like, or how, I guess, like a better text is that, how can I get them more leads? Like, you want to work on things that make you money, not on things that make you feel good about it, make you feel like you're working. You want to actually like do things that actually make you money. Like, you need to stop worrying about the things that don't make you money. Like, for example, I'm so tired of seeing people just saying, oh, I'm working on my website, or I'm improving this. No, you should wake up every day saying, okay, what do I need to do today to go and make me money? What's going to make me money? Is it me making more calls? Is it me making more ads? Is it me, let's say, like doing math on my ROAS, or what is it going to be exactly that's going to actually make me money? Like that's going to be like the one thing. Like you just want to make sure that every day your action is all based off this is what's going to make you money. And if I and this what I'm doing right now, or I'm planning on doing this, is not going to make me money, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not saying to not have a website, but you should not be full. Like I still use the same website to this day. It's still the same template that I made a whole year and a half ago. A website's not going to make you money. What's going to make you money is you hopping on calls and closing deals, and go ahead and fulfilling for them so you can also make money on the back end. Number 5, a very important step, is to get a coach or a mentor. Like I've met so many people, so many people. Like it's actually insane. Like I've met so many people that they really think like, they will be able to go as fast as they want without anyone. I'm not saying to pay me. I'm not saying to pay who. I'm just saying is that I don't care if you pay me. Like I don't care if you go down, like in my description, I have a link there. I don't care if you book a call. I don't care. I don't care if you don't book a call. What I'm trying to say is that find someone that you are going to pay, that you trust, that has the map and the guidance for you. Because I'm telling you right now, like a very good analogy I always like to use is that if you were in a forest, right? If you were stuck in a forest and let's say you're in the middle of it, right? Now, you just woke up and now you're looking at, okay, let's say, okay, how am I going to get out of here? Like, how am I going to get out of here? Right? And then someone comes to you and say, here's the map. You got to buy it from me, right? Let's say you buy the map. And there was somebody else and then he doesn't buy the map, right? Between you and that guy, who's going to get out faster? The guy who doesn't have a map or the guy who has the map? Obviously, the guy that has the map. It's the same way. It goes the same way by you getting a coach or you getting a mentor. Like, it's the same thing. Is that you want to pay for speed. Like, I've spent myself over $50,000 on coaches and mentors. Like, me, myself. The reason why I was able to make this money because I was willing to pay. If I had a problem, I pay for it. I pay for the solution. Because it's either I go ahead and I grind out. Like, it's either you pay with time or you pay money. That's how it is. Like, short story short, it's you pay with time or you pay with money. So it's your choice to pick right there. But my really good advice is that to get a coach or a mentor. That's going to be something that's key in this process if you want to go fast. If you don't want to go fast and you want to take your time, you're actually making money, that's fine. But find someone that you can pay, or find someone that has the right guidance and that's actually like doing what you want to do. Don't just pay some random guy. Find someone that you actually want to pay and that actually has a roadmap for you. Like if you just follow these 5 things I said, realize that SMMA is not the same anymore and that you can do what everybody's doing. Run a performance-based offer with an upfront fee, and then you make money on the back end, and then also you can upsell that client into a retainer like way down the line. But I'll always say to stay on the performance base because you will just make more money because it also has a lower churn. Like if let's say a month goes by and you don't perform as good, he's not gonna churn you because he didn't pay you as much. So like he didn't lose as much money as, let's say, you paid you like a retainer. Let's say paid him around 3K, right? On a retainer, you spend about 2K on ads. So he spent total basically, let's say 5K, and he only got, let's say, 5 appointments, right? Now, if you're on a performance-based offer, you still keep the client because he only paid you about $500-600. So he's only down on only like $2,500. And he understands that he didn't pay you as much, and that he also understands because you set the right expectations by telling him that this is going to be like a process where he has to like actually be patient sometimes. So, and 3, be different. And 4, do things that actually move the needle. And 5, get a coach or get a mentor. Either one of them, just follow these 5 things I put right here. You will get exactly what you want. I have exactly 10 seconds left, and that's pretty much it. If you follow these 5 things, like I said, you will make money. Like you will literally make money in SMMA, and you will be able to scale up to 40, 50, 60, 80K, 100K a month easily. But yeah.